If you've got customers, when you drop price at the end of a deal, you get to the end of the close and you got customers that are balking at your price, right? You drop it, they're throwing up their hands, they're throwing a fit, or they're just objecting to price. I'm going to tell you exactly why and how to overcome it. My name's Nick Wood. I've been doing this for a long time. I've been doing sales for a long time. I've sold everything from home security systems door to door to software and now to digital products, digital marketing products, SEO, website deals, and now my personal favorite, what I've been doing exclusively for the past 2 years, lead generation, flat fee rank and rent deals. That is what I do. That's the only thing that I do at this point. And so the reason I say that is because I've seen this in my own life. I've seen it in my own sales. I've seen it in those that I've recruited, trained, hired, helped. I see this all the time. Okay. And so if you are somebody who's dealing with customers that are just, it just seems too high and they're just price. Here's the problem. Okay. Here's the truth. And this may sting a little bit. Some of you guys are going to throw up your hands as well and say, yeah, that's not true. It is true. Okay. The reason why your customers are balking at your price is because the price that you're giving them is a big deal to you. Okay. And I think I've heard it said like this: you're selling from your own pocket, your own pocketbook, from your own wallet, right? Whatever price you're offering them or whatever price you're trying to charge them, to you at whatever stage you're at, if you're struggling right now, that price is a lot of money to you. And so whether you think you are or not, the way that you're saying it is telling them that that price is too much. And I'm telling you, this is the case. Okay. If it's a big deal to you, it is going to be a big deal to them. And I remember when I was doing door to door sales, at that time of my life, the very first year that I did, I had no money. And I remember thinking, oh my gosh, who would spend $70 a month to have these little sensors on their doors? Right? At that time of my life, it was a big deal. And I had to overcome that and realize, you know what? In the grand scheme of things, $70 is not that big of a deal if it means peace of mind. My kids are going to be protected, or I'm at least going to know, and on and on and on, right? When I started doing this business, I was broke. I started this business because I had no money. I had failed a previous business. And because of that, when I started off, I remember the very first deal I went into, I tried to sell a website. We met at a Subway. No kidding. We met at a Subway and I had my price points and I was just trying all this new stuff. And I had my three options. I had, this price point. I don't do that anymore, by the way, but I had this price point, this price point, and this price point. And I remember it was $500 a month. And I remember bringing it up and I'm like, yeah. And then we have the big package and it's $500 a month. And whatever I said, however I said it, it was a big deal to me, right? And as I say that, and some of you guys are like, $500, oh my gosh. Like for me, even right now, I don't even touch a deal unless it's at least $2,000 a month on a client level, like doing lead generation or anything else. I won't even touch it. Okay. And at the time, $500, I remember thinking, if I could just get $500, I could just get $500 because my bills weren't that much and all this different stuff. And I'd never really made a lot of my own money outside of, being a salesperson. $500 was a big deal to me. And as such, I lost that deal because of price. And I remember getting something like, yeah, I like what you're doing, but it's just, we don't have that kind of money, blah, 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 blah. That is the problem. If you are getting the price objection and your people are balking at your price and it's price, it's because it's a big deal to you. If it's a big deal to them, it's a big deal to you. Or you know what I mean? If it's a big deal to you, it's a big deal to them. How do you overcome this? It's very, very simple. You have to overcome you. Whatever that is, whatever you need to tell yourself. When I was selling door-to-door home security systems, it's not like I instantly just started making a ton of money and now all of a sudden $70 wasn't a big deal to me. I had to go and I had to logically look at it and think, okay, $70. Yeah, if you look at it compared to Netflix, it's a lot of money. But if you look at it and I'm like, compared to a phone, I'm paying like I know for me, I have multiple lines, everything. Like I'm paying a lot of money for my phone and it's cheaper than a phone, right? It's cheaper than this piece of plastic that I carry around in my pocket. And so I had to go and sell myself on, hey, it's actually not that much money. So one of the ways that I recommend doing this, I recommend this for all the people that I coach, is when you're coming up with your price and when you're dropping price and all those different things, use a calculator that shows the customer how much money there is to be made if they close at a certain percentage, which is very conservative, if their deal size is this, and if you can get them this low amount of leads, you doing that is great for them. But more importantly than that, it's going to help you. It's going to help you as you drop that price, be like, yeah, it is $2,000 a month, because look, even if you close at 30% and you're going to make $6,000 net per month, even if we only get you 15 leads. And now all of a sudden, you're not just saying it like out of your back pocket, you're saying it with authority, because it's just math, right? So my suggestion, my advice to overcoming this is get a calculator, and show the customer, if they close at this percentage, okay, if they close this percentage of deals, which let's say 30%, if their ticket price is this much, $5,000 per deal, if their profit's this, and if you can send them 15 leads per month, which is very conservative, they will make X. And I promise you, it's not only going to help the customer see how this is a very good deal and justifiable, but more so, it's going to help you as the business owner, as the agency owner, as the salesperson, see that, you know what, this price is not a big deal. This is actually a great deal, and I should probably be charging more. All right, guys, I'm out.